Wayne Utd FC is the largest club in this area, and it is also one of the largest clubs in northern Indiana. It came from the merge of Fort Wayne Citadel and Fort Wayne Fever. One was that we were able to put together the best players under an academy format to challenge each other and develop individually under a team setting and compete in some of the best leagues in the state, in the region, and also in the nation. And also create a second tier and a third tier, possibly even eventually a fourth tier, and align the kids based on their individual talent and capability, and provide them a level where they can compete and develop without the competition being too tough for them. Travel soccer is a higher level. It gives the kids an opportunity to follow a process. Obviously, it's not a sprint, it is a marathon. Player development happens over time. There is a structured curriculum focused on age specific, and also there are professional coaches that are licensed that are not only facilitating but also educating all our kids. It is much more challenging and much more demanding, but at the same time it is not something that folks should be worried about, because it's still fun, it's still enjoyable. It's just that the level has increased one more notch.
Okay.
Our objective is strictly player development. You know, we believe that if we can help each individual get better and be the best that they can be, that eventually the team will be better. It will strengthen the team. So, you know, getting kids in there at 8 and 9 years old, we're able to improve their technique, show them how to shape their feet when they're dribbling at speed, or when they are working on tight dribbling and change directional moves. We're teaching kids how to receive the ball properly and to pass the ball properly. We also teach our kids, you know, how to strike a ball, how to use their head. Basically, technically help them understand what it takes to be able to execute movement on the ball. There's always tactics even when you're learning technical, i.e. when you're learning how to dribble the ball. Once you know how to actually dribble the ball at speed without any pressure, you then have to apply some tactics so they can execute that movement with the ball under pressure, whether it's one-on-one, trying to get around somebody. Well, you first have to know how to dribble in tight spaces and or dribble around players. And then the tactics is basically it's imagination, it's strategies, trying to figure out, how to use my skills to get around that individual. So there's constant decision making. So tactics is decision making, and that part is always part of the process while you're learning technical skills. So I want to be realistic and understand that you're not going to win every game, because they're learning, and it is a process. So success kind of becomes more evident as they get older. So 13 through 15, hopefully you're a little bit more successful. And as you get to 16 through 18, we measure success a lot more in a team setting. Because by then the individuals have gotten a lot better, which that means then the team's gotten a lot better. So we focus on how successful are we at the later stages, not as much at the younger stages. Success at the younger stages is measured by how well they are developing individually with their technical skills and how they're applying those technical skills in game settings.